Our sponsors at Sauna Physical Therapy are here to help us tackle winter wear on our bodies this season. And joining us now to tell us how are Bryn and Rachel. Thanks so much for coming in, you two.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
Of course.
Congratulations on your Emmy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So
I just got it. I'm really excited about it. But let's talk a little bit about sauna and what you guys do, which is Pilates-based physical therapy. So just kind of explain to our viewers what that is and what you're able to provide at sauna.
Yeah, so we provide one-on-one physical therapy. It is a lot of what we do is Pilates-based. We have all the equipment, reformers, chairs, trapeze tables. It doesn't need to mean anything to you if you've never done Pilates before. And we also have a whole wellness side of our business that is one-on-one Pilates sessions as well as group classes. Yeah.
And with physical therapy, it's always with your doctor of physical therapy, one-on-one for an hour with us, and we specialize in orthopedic, neuromuscular, and pelvic health dysfunction.
Nice, okay. So let's talk a little bit about some of the ways that people can stay safe this winter, especially with their bodies, right? And as Pilates is known for, it starts with your core, right?
Absolutely, yes. So going into the winter months, we see a lot of falls on the ice. We see a lot of apprehension in our patients to even go out because of the ice. We see a lot of shoveling injuries, primarily in the back and the shoulder, and then skiing injuries, snowboard injuries as well. So that's why, you know, prevention is key and important. It's very important to kind of, you know, be as strong as possible, have your core as strong as possible, those posture muscles as strong as possible too. And, you know, coming in and not staying in the house because of that is not a great option.
Right.
We do offer virtual physical therapy because we know we have a lot of patients that don't like to get out when it's stormy or if it's too icy, but we don't want you to go backwards, only forwards. So we do have virtual options for physical therapy if you can't make it in at sauna as well. But some tips, some quick tips when you're shoveling snow is you always want to push, not pull. Push, not pull, and try to minimize the lifting as much as possible. Maximize the core, when you're doing this.
Yes.
Use your big leg muscles. Try to bend at the hip and not at the spine, and try to avoid kind of twisting. You want to kind of pivot your body when you're shoveling to really prevent the spine from having an injury.
And we talk about some of the reason that people stay inside is because they're scared of falling, which all has to do with that balance. But that's actually something that you can help with, right?
Yeah. So at sauna, we work on a lot of balance, and improving your deep core stability also helps improve your balance. And why we are so passionate about using Pilates as a form of rehabilitation is that it's super effective and efficient at training the very deep core muscles that are sort of hard to access if you don't know exactly how to engage your core. So we can all do a little activity right now to find our core muscles. If you just place your hands on your stomach and you make the shh noise audibly, you should feel your stomach gently draw inward. And other things are going on there. Your diaphragm, your pelvic floor, they're all related to those deep core muscles. So if you make that shh noise and you feel that belly gently draw in, you know you're activating your core. So when you go to lift that snow, or say you're even walking on ice and you want to make sure you're as stable as can be, take those small steps, but also with every exhale, get that gentle drawing in of your belly. You don't have to make the shh sound. We'll start looking at you after a while. But it'll give you more stability in your body and help your posture stay aligned so you prevent injury.
You're already giving us great tips, and that's really exciting because you have an upcoming series throughout the winter. Tell our viewers about that.
Yes, so we have several series happening. We have an Intro to Pilates series, which is on the Reformer and our Pilates equipment. We have 3 of those series starting in January. 2 are sold out already, but we just added one this morning. So that begins in January, and you can find that online with us. We have a series that's kind of tailored for men and males' bodies that's starting in January again. It sold out this last time, but it starts again in January. There's a few spots left in that. We also have a teen series that is so wonderful. We did this last winter as well, and it really looks at prevention. It looks at posture in these teens. It focuses on the core, but it also is engaging, and it does things that teens enjoy doing on the equipment, and that's always been very successful. So we're rolling that out again in January, and that's online to sign up as well. Our prenatal postnatal series that is ongoing begins again next Wednesday, and I think there's 1 or 2 slots left in that. And that's such a wonderful series because we do pelvic health at Sana too, and prenatally or postnatally, these women can take part in that. And Buff Bones for people with osteopenia and osteoporosis, that started this week, but I think there's like 1 or 2 slots left in the Thursday class, but that's an 8-week series, so that won't be offered again until like maybe end of February. Next year. So that's, yeah, I think that's about it.
All those series are on the reformers, on the Pilates equipment, except Buff Bones is a little different. But yes, they're really fun and engaging, and you don't need experience.
That's right.
We teach you everything.
And the good news is right now you guys can get a package. These are great gift ideas for someone you love. And if you'd like to learn more about how our sponsors at Sana Physical Therapy can help prevent injury this winter, just visit sanahealthandwellness.com or call 716-671-SANA. That's where you can get all the information for those packages. Thanks so much for coming in, ladies.
Thank you, Chelsea.